Hello everyone, it's Andrzej here. Today I want to make it quick. It's the fifth time I record that and it's like 11 p.m. Okay, let's start it. Let's start with the printer segment on the Klipper. First of all, you have kinematics, what determinate the way you printer move. You have core XY, you can have core XZ and Cartesian. That's the printers I have. I'll show you later in the video the difference between them. Basically it's show the way you printer move. With core XY you have two motors moving each axis. You have two motors to move X, two motors to move Y. With Cartesian printer it's a separate motor for every axis. For X, Y and Z you have separate motors. For core XY you have two motors for X, two motors for Y. For core XZ you have two motors for X, two motors for Z. And that's it if it's going about the first bit of this calibration. You have as well delta printers there and few others, but I don't have them, then I won't talk about them. Our next bit, what we should concentrate about, it's velocity. Basically it's determinate how fast you can print, how fast your printer can move. The higher the velocity, the higher speed of the printer. Usually when you start first times, you try to start from like 120 and increase that is the limit for your printer. After that we have acceleration, that means how fast your printer move from 0 to this 500. I have here two printers. One is like 500 millimeters per second and the other one is up to 1000 millimeters per second. But it's a bit different printers, have special stepper drivers and special motors, but we won't concentrate on that. But yeah, velocity is speed, max acceleration, it's acceleration from 0 to that speed. I usually go from 2000 to like 20,000 in between on my configuration of the printer. If you have some problems with that, just drop me a message and I will explain you how to choose right acceleration and velocity for your printer. After that we have max acceleration for Z-axis. Usually it's slow because mainly you have it on the every layer, it go quite slow, and only way you go faster it's on the Z hops and things like that, but I won't concentrate on that much. Then you have acceleration for the Z-axis as well. It's between if you use lead screw or linear rails or belts, usually go quite slow on that. And the last bit I have here, it's square corners velocity. It's basically speed for your corners. I do it here 5. I remember I was having some problems with the quality of my prints. That's the reason I changed it, but it's not necessary. That bit you can pass. And I think that's it from the explanation. On the rest of the video I will just show you the printers and the difference between them. I think that's it. Let's go to the next bit. Okay, that's my first printer is for switch wire. It's core XZ. You can see there are two motors for X and Z axis and the belt drive them together. If you can see when you're home, both motors move when you move your x-axis, and both motors move when you move your z-axis. If you move only one motor, it will go on the edge. It won't go straight. It won't go on x or z. It will go both ways if you move just one motor. And I think that's it. And for that printer, yeah, you have two motors for that axis and one motor for y. Next printer is Prusa. It's Cartesian printer. You have separate motors for every axis. You have separate motor for the x-axis and separate motor for the y-axis, and two separate motors for z-axis. Yeah, you can see there is only one motor for each axis. That's the most basics printer. And the last one we have Voron 2, what is Core XY, where you have two motors to move X and Y axis. If you can see, when I move the Y, both motors are moving. If I move X, both motors are moving. On this situation, you can see when I move it from the corner to the corner, you can see only one motor is moving. That's the basics about the kinematics. And yeah, I think that's it. And that's the fast printer I have. It's a prototype. It's a 4 motors, 2 motors for X, 2 motors for Y, and yeah, it's a bit different printer, but I won't explain much about that. And I think that's it. If it's going about the first part of the Klipper, tomorrow I will try to, hopefully I will do the motor section explanation, but we see how the things go with the time, because lately it's taken me far too much time to do those videos. Good night everyone, take care, bye.